cracking, YouTube? I'm just gonna do a little flight out of the yard tonight. I've got this huge flag to test fly. Last night's test flight was just a little 3x5 or 3x6. They brought me a 12 by 18 foot flag. I gotta rig up something a little more substantial. I'm gonna use one of my tow bridles to release it, but I've only got like an hour of daylight left, so screw all that right now. This is flying weather. It looks like Neil conditions, butter sky. I'm just gonna strap my ass to the wing and go for a little cow ride. Just get a little cow time. Yeah, let's do that. Every now and then I turn the camera off when I'm flying, and I catch myself talking to the son of a gun anyway. Like, derp, classic Kylo, talking to himself. For the newer guys, a little secret. Something that was taught to me and that I've since proven to be true. If everything is perfect, your layout is perfect, your clip-in is perfect, your launch technique is perfect, the wind is perfect. If everything is perfect, it's so easy. This doesn't have to be hard. This is a Neil wind launch, and I'm not sweating it in the least. Like, I mean, unless something comes up, I'm just gonna do it. Send it, as they say. That's funny. I see that term used a lot in the paramotor community. It's a sniper term. Like, when your windage is right and the target's acquired and you got the scope dialed in, it's like, send it. They're talking about sending a bullet. I think that's where the term came from. That's the first place I ever heard it, was in the shooting community. But it has transferred over to my paramotor people. So let's launch this thing. We'll talk in there. Clear? Let's go for it. It looks like I wrote my name. Kylo. She cries more. Let's fly towards town. See what's up. Let me turn on some tunes. I want to enjoy some flying. Dear, Funky Fella's got some new jams. That's what I'm jamming right now. It's kind of a funny story about the Funky Fella thing. Like, I found this guy looking for some other music that I had heard. And I didn't know the name of it, so I just started looking into all these different genres. And I found this dude, Funky Fella had some jams. He had like a song that I really liked, and I found some other ones at the same time, and I liked a bunch of them. Sent him an email. I was signed up as one of his patrons. I liked his music so much that I gave him some donations. I like that Patreon. I donate to him, and I donate to Gavin McClurg at the Cloudbase Mayhem. Anyhow, I'm jamming his music, and I'm liking his tunes, and I'm like, man, I'd like to use some of his music in some of my videos. And so I sent him an email like, hey man, can I use some of your songs? He said, you know, most artists get like 20 bucks a song to use, you know, it's kind of they put their effort in their art too. And I said, no worries. 15 minutes later, he sends me another email. He's like, dude, I didn't know that you were one of my patrons. He's like, feel free to use whatever you want, man. Just send me a link to your stuff, and it's cool with me. That's why I use Funky Fella music in most of my videos. I don't get nailed with that copyright BS that I do with some of the mainstream music that you might want to put in there. And you never know, man. It's a gamble. Pick tunes that you're not sure about. YouTube may ding them and hit you with a copyright infringement or whatever. I got his permission, and so I'm sticking with it. He's got a bunch of good tunes. He's constantly putting out new stuff. So there it is. There's the Funky Fella story for you music lovers out there about self-training. It's such a double-edged sword. It's such a controversial topic. I'm for instruction. I chose instruction, and I suggest that you do too. I was a moderate time pilot, several years aviation experience when I picked up PPG, and I still opted for training. There was no doubt in my mind that I could figure it out. The instruction is great, but I think I've learned more from, at least as much as I've learned from the instructor. I've learned from hanging out with people that had more experience than me. I remember the moment that somebody asked a question and I knew the answer, and I shared that with somebody and gave them a tip. It's like somebody's having soccer practice over here or something. Yeah, I don't want to loiter too long. I screw up everybody out there at the soccer field. I think I'm on Bell South. Go out here behind the local Walmart. Let's go see what's going on over here at Eagle Lake, huh? I took my flotation off, so I'm not going to get low to the water. Oh, loop over here on the west side of town. I hadn't gone over here lately. I got to get some altitude to do this crossing over these trees. There's a couple bailout spots between here and those towers. Those towers over there by the cemetery. That's where I'm aiming for. Sorry for the people in Florida dealing with a hurricane, but it's nice out here in my neck of the woods. Got cooler temperatures, lower humidity. There's my first bell out right here, this little football field. So I need to be able to get back to that. Got a wind indicator down there, that's nice. Looks like there's a bell out option over here on the other side of this creek. Or pond, or whatever that is. I wonder if my brother's in-laws are home. Let's go buzz their house while we're over here. It don't look like they're home. On to the next one. Oh, what nice fields there are. I love it. I love flying. I love flying around. Oh my Jesus. It's one of those things. So addicted to it. I got my technique down. I mean, I feel like I've arrived. I don't know. I keep waiting for it to get old or me to be like, nah, I ain't gonna go. I don't want to go. And that ain't happened in years now. So, you know, and I'm still learning. I mean, I'm still picking up stuff. It's not as often now. You know, I'm to the point where I feel like I need to share my knowledge with someone, you know? I don't know. I've given some pretty heavy thought to offering training. Not sure how that'll work out. I would hate to turn into like a Dale or a Captain Kurt or a Captain Cow. I mean, I don't want to make a sales pitch out of it or anything. I don't know. I wonder if there's a market for like a one-on-one training. I don't know that I want to take whole classes. I've got lots of tools. I got a tow machine. I've got experience. I've got some knowledge. I feel like there's stuff that I could offer to the sport. Cemetery. I got lots of friends and family buried out here in this cemetery, y'all. Some real close people of mine over the years are out here in the ground. Some of the closest. Nice. Most of them are buried over here on the north end. The ballparks. Hey. Fun stuff. People still waving and smiling. In all these years though, the Para-Carnival, there was not a lot of it. I was flipped off, like flipped the bird a few times. And that's the first time that had ever happened to me. These cows are running toward me. I don't know. Maybe somebody feeds them on a paramotor on the regular or something. I'm not sure how that works. They ain't like the cows at my house. They're numb. Is that like a UTV? Somebody broke down or are they just chilling? I don't think anybody's in it. I don't know who lives here, but they've waved at me before and they seem to not mind my flying antics. I don't see anybody outside. They taking care of their pool though. That's pretty obvious. Let's go buzz the remote control airplane field over here. And they got it nice out here. Let's foot drag this wonderful grass, huh? Woohoo! It's amazing what a little bit of weight shift will do to a turn. I like it. I used to live in this house down here. It's like they filled in the pool. Just checking out this bell out. Do a little exploration. Rodeo! Spring Hill Rodeo Arena. You know, I know it's nothing now, but at one point, this was the biggest rodeo in the United States. Spring Hill actually had something going on. Is my little brother home? I wonder. I ain't seeing him down there. Let's go look at my daddy's house. There's my mama's, and there's my daddy's, and there's my brother's, and I'm way over there across the creek. Somebody's home at Dad's. I see car lights on. I don't guess they're gonna come outside. Looks like my boot came untied. Tied while I'm doing a weight shift turn. Did it. Trims out. Booyah! Guess let's ease on toward the house. Why not? Wow. It's an inversion. It's cold down here. Colder down here than it is 50 feet higher than here. Freaking wow. Golly, I'm gonna go back up. I'm getting cold. Oh yeah, right about here. I can feel it warming up. I mean, a substantial difference. Somebody doesn't have their headlights on. Better turn them bitches on. You're gonna get stopped. Is it 30 minutes after sunset yet? Let's see. No, hell, I got 20 minutes. I got sunglasses on, so it seems dark as all rip. It's really not that dark out here. Let's go land this beast before I get lost in the dark out here. It's dark with these sunglasses on, but I tilt them down just a little bit and I can see pretty good. And I'll tell you something else that I started, kind of recently as far as technique goes, is when there's a neo wind or when I was up there at high altitude, before I went on the Para-Carnival trip, I would start choking up on my lines. Instead of holding my toggles here, I'm holding them right here so I can get a full pull when I go to stall the wing on landing. It's particularly easy with these split brake lines, because you can hook around where the split is. I should have made the E bigger. It's tough when you're mowing in that stuff freestyle. Look how crooked my O is. Oh man, that sunset. That's what the eclipse looked like all the way around. Kill my motor. All right, that was fun. I liked everything about it. Everything! It's so awesome to have a flying machine. Gosh dang, if you don't have one of these, you're missing out. You're missing out on living. This is freaking living. Living the life, yo! I wonder how many flights I've had. Should have kept up with it. Hour and 10 minutes. That's how long the GoPro's been running. That was a good one. I liked everything about that flight. Everybody waved and smiled. Nobody flipped me the old bird-a-rooski. So I'm gonna pack this gear up and get ready to go work again tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Kyle out.